Today we're getting ready to run all the speaker wires and power wires for, well, this stereo. Probably put the amp behind or underneath the driver's seat, put a speaker in each rear quarter panel, run the wires up and across, back down. Right rear speaker wire ran from there. Focus spot is this corner right here. Trying to get it to come through here and then down the small hole into that pillar. A little bit of work, but we got it. Ta-da! All I have to do is run a second wire for the speaker to go down there. I haven't come up with any brilliant ideas beyond just bending it, having it bend the wire, bend the corrugated tubing. So you see it opening up, there's a split in it. And as you bend it, it opens it up enough that you can just push the speaker wire in and roll it down fairly quickly. If anyone's got any faster tips on that, let me know. I would love to hear them. The rear speaker wires ran and labeled so that when I go to bring the amplifier in, I know that one is the left rear and one is the right rear. Yeah, so taping the ends of the speaker wire to the fish tape so we can pull it through the sides and drop it right back down this pillar. So it ends up where we're going to put the amplifier.
So now I gotta figure out how to come up this pillar.
You should be able to pop it right down that pillar. So we're using a camera to find a hole to run the speaker wire through. The hole's probably 1/2 inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch.
Fish tape to string to get the string through the hole up here.
Yeah.
And then we'll tie the speaker wire onto the string.
On the string, pull the string through. Challenge accepted. All right, so we got through with the string and the fish tape. We got the speaker wire through with the corrugated tubing. So we have both the front left and the front right speaker wires coming through. Should be perfect. Probably gonna build a box up here at the front and put the speakers in the box facing down, so this way. Make a thing of facing down with your hands for me. There we go. Thank you. Perfect. Run the right speaker wire along the existing corrugated tubing and have it hanging down right here so this speaker will be facing downward. So we ended up running the right side, front right speaker wire in the existing corrugated tubing. It pops out exactly about where the speaker is going to drop. So now all I have to do is put it all back together. Speaker wire coming out there for the front left. And the speaker wire popped out there for the front right. So for my buddy Dan, who's going to get ready to put a stereo in his LMTV, note that on the driver's side, it's fairly easy to get corrugated tubing. So I'm using 1/2 inch corrugated tubing. It's pretty easy to get that through the top panel here. But if you want to drop down the back here, there's only about a 1/2 inch hole, maybe 3/4. So you have a 3/4 inch hole on the inside here and on the inside here to drop corrugated tubing down. So keep that in mind when you're planning it. So I ran both the front wires through. We had to drop it down this side. And there's another down low here, I'd say about, right about here, there's another 3/4 inch hole you've got to fit that corrugated tubing through. For the back, I ran the corrugated tubing up this side and used the hole, the 3/4 inch hole that came up, and it was easy to run back along here and drop it down. See where the tubing came down. So that right about up in here, it's going to be where that hole is. So just keep that in mind when you're running your speaker wire.